In this video, dim lights flicker in the distance as a cool breeze whispers through the darkness. The road ahead seems endless, the night enshrouding the world in a blanket of mystery. Welcome, dear viewers, to a realm where darkness holds sway and fear takes its rightful place. I'm Boris, and I invite you to buckle up for another pulse-quickening installment of Call Me Horror. As we hit the road once more, be prepared to have your senses rattled by a trio of spine-chilling tales that will linger in the corners of your mind long after the journey is over. So, fasten your seatbelts and ready your courage. The road ahead is one of both trepidation and fascination. As we dive headlong into the realm of nightmares, I appeal you to stay steadfast till the very end. These stories are not merely tales, but experiences that will chill your bones and leave you questioning the thin veil that separates reality from the unknown. If you're as captivated by the macabre as we are, remember to show your support by liking the video, subscribing to Call Me Horror, and sharing it with fellow enthusiasts of the eerie. Our journey awaits, and together we shall navigate the uncharted territories of the dead. So gather your nerves and keep your wits about you, for there's no turning back now. Story 1. Alright, listen up folks. I'm taking you down a winding mountain road, far from the cozy embrace of civilization. We're talking about that eerie time, between 3 and 5 in the morning, when reality and mystery dance a wicked tango. Buckle up, because what I'm about to share will have you questioning the ordinary and embracing the enigmatic. So there I was, gripping the wheel as my headlights cut through the night's abyss. Out of nowhere, 2 fiery orbs pierce the darkness, casting an otherworldly glow onto the scene. Goosebumps prickle my skin as I draw closer, the very air charged with an electric unease. Slowly, those glowing eyes reveal a monstrous form. A creature, perched right at the edge of the road. A chill races down my spine as reality seems to shift. And then, like a page ripped from a surreal nightmare, the enormity of the creature becomes evident. It's an owl. But let me tell you, this ain't your average feathered friend. This thing is colossal. A being from the depths of the unknown. Its eyes burn like fiery coals, locking onto my gaze with an intensity that's beyond natural. The atmosphere thickens, as if the universe itself acknowledges the gravity of this eerie encounter. My heart races, a percussion matching the universe's rhythm. As I inch closer, the owl's stare remains unyielding, its gaze penetrating beyond the physical and into the supernatural. The air practically hums with tension, like a string waiting to snap. And then, in an instant that stretches like eternity, I pass by, leaving the creature and its infernal eyes behind. Adrenaline courses through me, and a realization dawns. It was just a colossal owl, perched upon the remains of death's embrace. But even as that road unfurls before me, the owl's image remains etched in my mind. A haunting reminder that the familiar can morph into the fearsome, and that nature's secrets are anything but mundane. The journey through the encompassing darkness becomes a trial, every rustle and shadow conspiring to be a harbinger of the uncanny. Okay, gather round, my fellow travelers, for I'm about to plunge you into a tale that unfolds beneath the veil of darkness. Imagine this, a desolate expressway stretching out into the night, the clock hovering around 2 AM. Brace yourselves, because what I'm about to share will send shivers down your spine, revealing the chilling intersection of fate and the unknown. Story 2. Now, picture me gripping the wheel, the hum of the engine accompanying my thoughts as I navigate the empty expanse. Suddenly, the serenity is shattered as a deafening crash slices through the night, a collision of metal and terror that shatters the tranquility. My gaze darts to the scene unfolding before me, and there it's a surreal dance of tragedy and fate. A colossal semi-truck collides with a smaller car, a violent impact that sends the latter careening into the median. The crunch of metal upon metal echoes like a sinister symphony, and my heart races with a mixture of fear and anguish. The car, once a vessel of safety, is now a crumpled, mangled mess of destruction. It's as if reality itself has twisted, contorted, and moulded the car into a nightmarish sculpture of its former self. The sight is one that could haunt even the bravest souls. The car has been compressed and folded in on itself, a horrifying sight that defies comprehension. I can almost feel the weight of the impact, the sheer force that reduced the once solid structure to a twisted labyrinth of broken dreams. The air hangs heavy with a sense of hopelessness, and the silence following the chaos is nothing short of deafening. As I pass the scene, a somber chill snakes down my spine, and I can't help but shudder at the gravity of what I've witnessed. The air feels charged with an unsettling energy, a reminder that the line between life and the abyss can be severed in an instant. The image of that crumpled car, a once vibrant life encapsulated in metal, now reduced to an eerie monument of the macabre, lingers in my mind like a ghostly echo. But hold on to your nerves, dear listeners, as we move forward from the unsettling aftermath of a night filled with tragic collisions. The road ahead takes us deeper into the realm of the unknown, where ordinary events take a chilling turn. Our next tale awaits, beckoning us to explore the mysteries that the darkness conceals. Imagine this. I'm cruising down the road way past bedtime, with no other cars in sight. The time reads somewhere around 2 AM, and the world seems to have fallen asleep, leaving me alone on this stretch of asphalt. As I near my exit, the anticipation of reaching home begins to settle in. Little did I know, the mundane path I had traversed countless times was about to transform into something inexplicable. Just as I'm about to veer off the road, my focus is suddenly drawn to my rearview mirror. A pair of headlights emerges from the shadows, gaining on me with each passing second. Initially, I don't pay it much mind. Another late-night traveller, I figure. But as I slow down at the upcoming junction, those headlights don't just draw closer, they do so with alarming speed. The once distant glow now bears down upon me, sending a ripple of unease coursing through my veins. A cocktail of fear and confusion surges within me. My heart drums like a relentless rhythm, matching the growing intensity of the headlights behind me. I can practically feel the car's breath on my neck, a sensation that sends shivers down my spine. Panic sets in, my mind racing to process the impending collision. The imminent crash is all I can think about, my breath catching in my throat. Then, in an instant that stretches time itself, the lights abruptly blink out. Vanished, as if snuffed out by an unseen force. The road ahead plunges into darkness, and my heart skips a beat as I glance around, searching for any trace of the car that had been tailing me so aggressively just moments ago. Yet, to my bewilderment, there's nothing. No sign of the vehicle that had been a hair's breadth away from mine. The silence that follows is deafening, each heartbeat echoing in the stillness. My mind races to comprehend the vanishing act that I've just witnessed. The once lit road is now a canvas of obscurity, devoid of any presence that had recently threatened my safety. I sit there, gripped by an eerie mix of relief and disquiet, left pondering what on earth had just transpired. As we venture further into this enigma, my friends, remember that the nocturnal world is a realm of secrets, where the ordinary can transform into the extraordinary, and where the line between reality and mystery can blur. Until we navigate the shadows once again, let this tale serve as a chilling reminder that the journey through the night can be a dance of the inexplicable, leaving us both fascinated and perplexed by the enigmas that lurk just beyond the reach of our understanding. As we wrap up this journey through the realms of the eerie and the unknown, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to you all intrepid souls who've joined me on this adventure. Our path has been paved with tales that blur the lines between reality and the supernatural, leaving us with a lingering sense of fascination and unease. But hold on to your fear, for this is not the end. We're merely pausing before we return with our ultimate volume, a collection of the most spine-chilling stories yet. So stay tuned, dear audience, and anticipate a climax that promises to be the pinnacle of terror. Before we part ways, Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to be the first to experience our grand finale. Your engagement fuels our passion for the unknown. Until then, keep your lights on and your courage steady as we prepare to plunge into the abyss once more.